The most important part of cybersecurity actually has nothing to do with hacking. In fact, it has to do with three things that you already use in your daily life: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Together, we call them the CIA Triad. Let me break it down in a way that makes sense. Confidentiality is about privacy. Think about your group chats, personal messages, or even a personal journal. Only people you trust and have a need to know should have access to them. If anyone else other than that has access to it, then privacy is broken. From the technical perspective, confidentiality is why we use things like encryption and access controls. These are the safeguards that protect your digital life. So, for example, next time you go to your banking app and that app transmits information securely using things that no one can read or understand on the network, that is confidentiality. Or when your phone requires passcode and Face ID before unlocking your phone, that's confidentiality in action as well. The second pillar, integrity, is all about accuracy. Imagine your grandma's secret recipe and someone changes the ingredients on that recipe. The dish comes out different, but the paper still looks the same. So in cybersecurity, this is why we use things like hashing and digital signatures, and they make sure information hasn't been changed behind your back. So for example, imagine you're sending a payment to the right person, but someone changes the amount in the process. This is why we have systems that verify and check that information hasn't been tampered. And finally, availability is all about access. Imagine yourself needing money from the ATM and the bank system is down. In this case, your account is fine, you do have the money, but you can't access it when you need it. On the technical side, this is why we use things like backups, multiple servers, and protections against outages. For example, Netflix does not stream from one big giant server. Your favorite show streams from multiple servers, and the ones that are actually closest to you to ensure that you and other thousands of people watching can watch it and stay smoothly. Confidentiality keeps your secrets safe and accessible to only those with a need to know. Integrity, on the other hand, makes sure that information is kept secret and stays accurate. And availability, on the other hand, makes sure that when you need access to that information, it's easily available. Every security tool that we build, every policy that we write, and all the defenses that we put up all connects back to these three ideas: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Again, cybersecurity isn't about big companies or fancy tools. It's about the very things you already care about in your daily life: privacy, honesty, and access. If you can protect these three things, you already are thinking like a cybersecurity professional.